Let's take a look at the ingredients. So I have a little idli batter. If you don't have this, you can also use the instant suji idli batter that we make. I have boiled 2 potatoes and I have mashed them. I have 1 cup of green peas. I have used the frozen green peas which also I have boiled and kept. And in spices we have some salt as per taste, 1/4 spoon of haldi powder, that is turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder. I have half a teaspoon of coriander powder, that is dhania powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder, half a teaspoon of jeera powder, and I have half a spoon of chaat masala powder. You can also use lemon juice or amchur in the place of this. So that's it. These are the 4 ingredients that we have for this dish, and you can also add in the vegetable of your choice in this, or nuts if you have to add, but ensure you boil the vegetables before you add them. Let's get started. So in a plate I'm going to add in our boiled potatoes. I'm going to add in the green peas, and I'm going to just mix it little with the hand, pressing green peas a little bit. You don't have to mash it completely, that's why I'm not using a masher. Just with your hand do a little bit. Now I'm going to add on our spices to this. And give this a nice mix, mixing all the spices in this. There, that's ready. I'm going to apply some oil in my palm and take small portions and make a round of it. Here. And then I'm just going to flatten this a little bit. This is how you are going to make all of them quickly, and then we will start preparing the idlis. So you take a small portion, roll it in your hand, and then just flatten this a little bit. Yeah, so let's quickly do for all of the mixture. So all of these are done. Now let's start making our idli. So first I'm going to take some oil and grease all of these. So that the idli doesn't stick once it's ready. I'm greasing them with a little oil. And then I'm going to take like a spoonful of atta. I'm going to put in very little amount in each of the section. So this is it. Yeah, this way. And then I'm going to take one portion of this and then slowly place this in between them. Yeah, you have to place it in the middle and just give it a slight press. And then I'm going to take some batter again and pour it over these. Just cover them this way. So I'm going to quickly pour some batter on all of them and cover this. Ensure you don't put in too much batter at the start, else it will start coming out once it's filled. This is ready. I'm quickly going to get ready all the other two as well. So all of these are done. I have assembled them and now we are going to cook it. So I filled some water in the idli pan. I'm going to put this in and cover this with a lid. This is done, guys. We are going to steam this now like we do for regular idlis. So I've put this on the flame on medium flame, and let's have it cook like we cook regular idlis. You can poke in a knife or a toothpick and check when the idlis are done, and then we'll take them out. These are nice and cooked. Let's take them out in a plate. We've taken this out. Let's start plating. There you go. I have just cut and plated this. Hope you've liked the recipe. It's very easy and just takes about 5 minutes to get ready. So hope you try this out, and see you till next time in the kitchen of Prep Cook Live.